Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Starseeker Tarot. To all my lovely long-time viewers, yes, you heard that right, I have decided to change my channel's name. I hope everyone loves it. To those of you who are completely new here, a very warm welcome. My name is Nia and in today's video we will be connecting with the Galactic Guardians, the 4 Royal Stars of Persia. And we will see what special, maybe much needed messages and advice they want to give to you. As you can see, you have 4 groups to choose from today. They all represent one of the 4 royal stars. For group number 1, we have Aldebaran. And it says Der Stern, the star in German on it, and with it we have a green fluorite star crystal. For group number 2, we have Regulus. It also says Der Stern on this card, and with it we have this lovely purple Lepidolite star crystal. Then for group number 3, we have Antares. It says the star in English on this card, and with it we have a beautiful crystal Quartz star. And for group number 4, we have Fomalhaut. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And on it it says star, and with it we have a beautiful Lapis Lazuli star. So many stars in today's video. But all you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on today's topic. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, just see which one of these 4 groups calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you find the timestamps for each individual group. So I'll see you there. Welcome to your reading, group number 1, everyone who resonated with Aldebaran or Der Stern and this green fluorite star crystal. So we will be connecting with one of the 4 galactic guardians today, one of the 4 royal stars of Persia. Thank you so much to the person suggesting this topic. This will be so interesting. So please open up your heart space and your energy field to receive whatever these amazing guardians have to say to you. Let's all get grounded. I don't know what it is. It's probably the solar flares like causing so much energetic turmoil. Just needed to take a deep breath. You might have to do the same. And you know, it's no coincidence that I'm feeling like this because in this group, Aldebaran is also called the Taurus's eye. So there is Taurus energy and it feels very grounding. And this star woman here, she looks very sensual as well, and she has her eyes closed. And wow, I'm really enjoying these energies that I'm receiving right now. I hope that you can feel them. This guide coming through feels so peaceful. I love it, and I'm kind of getting my truth bumps, my goosebumps. Just quickly know that this is a collective reading, so not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. But I know that we could all use this energy. So if recently you have been feeling all over the place, maybe you feel like your energies are scattered, or you have no energy at all, or you are feeling very on edge, whatever the case, Aldebaran will help you center and focus and recharge. And even though we see a lady on this card, I'm kind of getting some masculine energies coming through, so take that however it resonates with you. But I feel like the most gentle, loving, kind of paternal energy coming through, almost like parental energy. Reminds me a little bit of my therapist. I'm not ashamed to admit that I've been seeing a therapist So, you know, just so kind and really wanting to help you. By the way, the 4 royal stars also stand for and work with the archangels. And the archangel associated with Aldebaran is Archangel Michael. He is here to protect us. So I feel like your gift from Aldebaran and Archangel Michael, if you will, is energetic protection. I can't, unfortunately, speak the truth about what is really going on with all of these solar flares. Just know that if you've been feeling the way I described in the beginning, there is nothing wrong with you. You are just affected by what they are doing to us, okay? They're kind of tampering with and manipulating the magnetic fields and all of that, and it does all sorts of things to us emotionally and physically. But if you are aware that this is not you, like whatever drama, panic, anxiety, turmoil, upheaval, stress, or frustration is happening in your life, once you realize, you can then step into your own power and say no, and ask for protection and groundedness. And Archangel Michael or Aldebaran, or both of those, depending on your belief system, they will help you gain back your energies. I feel like you lost them by, you know, having to make it in daily life, the daily stresses or whatever. They will bring them back, like a star in the reverse. You know how the star has all these spikes? That is you, like losing your energy, like spiking out, and Aldebaran will bring it back together again. So do some breathing exercises. When it gets too much, just be like this beautiful lady. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and ask for Aldebaran to ground you. And also listen to guided meditations, and make sure, obviously, that the person doing this meditation has a soothing voice. And I love how, like, my voice kind of changes as I'm explaining this to you. Also, the color green stands for nature and healing. Spend time outside, but in the shade. Don't expose yourself to the sunlight too much. The sunlight is damaging at the moment because, yeah, solar flares, and I can't say more on that, unfortunately. But wow, I'm really loving these energies. I need them so much. There's so much chaos in this world right now, and we need Aldebaran, his Galactic Guardian, and Archangel Michael. So I'm going to get more tarot cards for you now. Also, don't be shy to wear protective jewelry, or to put up some protection symbols in your house, in your safe space. That could be a golden necklace, because I'm kind of seeing gold here, or maybe crystals, or a wreath, whatever resonates with you. So please, Aldebaran, what messages do you have for group number 1? Please give soothing guidance and protection and advice. Aldebaran, thank you. Okay. Oh, I love it. The King of Swords. And I told you I was feeling kind of masculine energies. And so he has a message. I'm just going to say he because it's, you know, easier with the cards. Aldebaran has a message. If you personally feel like this is a feminine energy connecting with you specifically, then just replace that with she or whatever you feel comfortable with. There's a written or audible message coming in for you right now, some wisdom that will help you get grounded. Also, if you are into yoga or any kind of Asian meditation techniques, that also involves India, there is something about your root chakra. The root chakra helps us be grounded, and I feel like you need to ask for the universe and Aldebaran to give you energy through your crown chakra into your root chakra, and that will make you feel not as vulnerable and exposed to this energetic roller coaster. Maybe that's his message, but what more? Well, Oh, I love it, the moon. Oh, this is such a gorgeous card. I'm not sure if it wanted to come out in the reverse or the upright, but we have the stars and the moon. And this is the divine feminine energy collaborating with the divine masculine here. So Aldebaran is saying, what's going on right now and how it's affecting you, probably negatively, is part of a cycle that you just need to go through. And yes, it's scary. Yes, you are probably afraid, on edge. You know, you're going through a dark night of the soul. But trust that the sun will come out again. Just like this star card, she kind of looks like a sun as well. So just allow for these negative energies to be present. Don't fight them, face them, and embrace them if you can. Like, do some shadow work. Look at those fears you are facing right now. Look at what's making you feel a certain negative way. Look at it and see how it will go away, if that makes sense to you. Like, don't fight your fears or you will make them worse. Trust that they will go away. And if it gets too overwhelming, do these physical meditation practices. And then you will be able to see these things, these emotions, these triggering situations from a different point of view. What more, Aldebaran? If you connect and resonate with the Archangel Michael message, I have a reading which is called Meet Your Guardian Angel. Maybe watch that, because the Archangel Michael showed up in there, is all I'm going to say. Wow, the Two of Wands. This is about options and contemplation and choices. I need a clarifier for that. What choice do you want people to make here, Aldebaran, please, to help them feel more grounded? What's the choice that they need to make? Also, this just means, you know, I'm getting the message now. You are affected by what is happening globally, okay? There are so many wars. There is so much corruption and deception, so much abuse of power, and this is something global, and everyone is affected by it differently. I don't know what part of the world you're from, what part of society you're from, but know that your pain is something global. And when it gets too much, try to distance yourself from your being as an incarnated entity on this world. Try to kind of do something out of body-ish. Don't be afraid to go into hermit mode, okay? You have a choice to either feed these negative energies and feel like, you know, you are limited and blocked by it, or you have the choice to just distance yourself, meditate, be the bigger person in that sense, that you like focus on things that are in your control, which is how you react to it, all right? And definitely do these meditation practices here so that you can maybe have out-of-body experiences, or maybe get into lucid dreaming or something where you have this kind of escape from the drama in this world, if you know what I mean. I hope I was able to express that well. Love it. The High Priestess in the reverse. Now, she's definitely in the reverse. She showed up in my Moon Goddess reading. So there is a lot that is hidden from you regarding the reasons as to why you are going through so much, okay? And I'm not allowed to speak about it, or my channel will disappear. But most of you are quite awake in that sense, and you realize, you know, what's going on and who the abusers are. Just know that this will come up in the next years, and so much will make sense as these evil doings are being exposed. So just know that it's not you. You are not crazy, and no, it's not gonna get worse. It's gonna get better, because the true cause of what is being done to you will be exposed. The evildoers will be exposed, and until then, just make sure you detach from the drama in this world by doing these grounding meditation practices and focus on your root chakra and your crown chakra. Also, divine feminine energy is needed in this world. Okay, we need less aggression, less confrontation. We need more groundedness. We need more nurturing. We need more love, and that's what's coming into this new world. So embrace your divine feminine, all right? And the divine masculine is going to help you with it. Like, just make sure that there is balance. Now, if you enjoy this reading, and if you love my new channel name, Starseed Tarot, then please leave a thumbs up. My best friend helped me find this name. And leave a comment, it helps so much. If you want to support me, leave a star emoji and a purple heart. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. I'm now going to get some really cool starseed cards that were gifted to me by Aurore from France. Thank you if you're watching. Merci beaucoup. So let's see what more Aldebaran, my poor brain, Aldebaran has to say to you. That was an unintentional French accent. Are you French? Do you have a French connection? Maybe you do. So Aldebaran, more guidance, please. And by the way, you don't have to be a starseed. I'm just using these cards as wow energy. So I read everything intuitively, and look what's here. True, the word true, choose it. All right. And I read everything intuitively. You can kind of see a devil here. Know that in this case, there is, when it comes to how you're feeling bad right now in whatever way, it's the evil energies on this world, and they will be exposed. There will be a light shed on this. The truth will come out. So just relax, step into your own power, ask for Aldebaran and Archangel Michael to protect your energies, and you will be fine. There will be a shift from dark to light. There's also something about you may soon be witnessing some of this disclosure. Maybe you will soon see something that will give you an epiphany or make you like wake up. Air seed. Oh wow. So look, the eagle eye. I knew that was something about eye vision. So again, he's saying the same thing, Aldebaran. If you want to feel more okay on this planet, you have to distance yourself from it and have like bird's eye perspective on it. Know that things will be okay. Look at things from a distance, okay? And then everything will kind of sort itself out. You just make sure you don't go crazy. Have emotional distance from it. Look after your body, ground your body, and see how your energies will come back to you. There's lots of blue in this, so maybe after this you should watch group number 4, Fomalhaut, which has a Lapis Lazuli star in the group. Wow, the small grays, 3 eyes. It's all about the eyes. And the small grays, so people tend to be afraid in the alien community of the grays. I've had very positive experiences about them. I might do a gray reading at some point, but know that you are being watched and guided by your galactic family, if you have one, or just by your celestial family, by your ancestors. You are watched over. Your spirit guides are with you all the time. So don't be afraid. Connect with them for groundedness. And if you choose to, Aldebaran will be one of your guides, making sure that you'll be all right in this chaos. Gonna get some really lovely messages now for you to end this reading. If you would like to send some cards or crystals in, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. I really love these. So this is some guidance from Aldebaran for you. Some prophecies maybe. I heard the word prophecy. Maybe you will soon see some kind of revelation if you do these meditation techniques, because I feel like you will see it with your third eye. reevaluate. In the starlit sky, we still look for the falling stars. Guys, the falling stars are the most beautiful. That's a shooting star. And a shooting star is when we make our wish, we do our wish rituals, you know. So reevaluate. There is something that Aldebaran wants you to change in your energy field. So if you, and this will not resonate with everyone, have been considering something like a big step, maybe think about it before you do. Don't act upon triggered emotion, act upon groundedness and eagle eye perspective. That will only resonate and make sense for the people who already know what this could be. Okay, but reevaluate. Don't act when you are triggered. Act after meditation. Also speak after meditation. Go inwards before you show how much, well, this affects you. Inspire. That fell into my lap. And the lap for the ladies is where new things are born, guys. Also, the root chakra. There's something about the root chakra that you should take very seriously. I'm going to do a meditation for sure after this reading. There is a fire inside you, burning brighter than the sun. I love how we have the moon, the stars, and the sun, which is all the big, planets in the universe, forming our energies as humans on planet Earth. So I know that Aldebaran is saying here that you will soon get some epiphany, some vision, some revelation that will truly inspire you, especially if you've been thinking about making a choice, okay? Like, wait, pause, meditate, and you will get some seriously good input from your galactic guide. And then you feel inspired and you'll probably go a completely different route, and it's gonna become very fruitful because you have Taurus energy here. So you will really be able to build with this. And by the way, you belong on planet Earth. You were planted, you were seeded here, so you need to stay, and it's going to be much easier, and you will see things really prosper if you just hang in, okay? Don't give up. So, wow. This is your message, guys, from Aldebaran. I hope you made it till the end. Thank you so much if you did. Please leave a thumbs up, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 2. Everyone who resonated with Regulus, one of the 4 Galactic Guardians, one of the 4 Royal Stars of Persia. So we will be seeing what special message this guardian has for you. Just keep in mind, it's a reading for the collective. Not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about. What doesn't, it will be for someone else. But yeah, so I'm getting good vibes from this card because it's so colorful, and I love how my rainbow light is falling on it. I feel like Regulus wants to send you healing for prosperity, or I'm saying he, could also be a she. But yeah, so this is about healing vibes, like positivity. Also, I'm feeling fire energy because Regulus is also called the heart of Leo, okay? Because it's in that Leo constellation. It's at the very heart of it. It's the brightest star in that constellation. So for some of you, it could be the case that you're not worried about yourself, but maybe about people you care for. Maybe it's your family, your kids, your pets, like someone you really, really love and that you kind of feel protective over. If you don't have anyone like that, it's just your inner child. But I'm hearing the word a loving heart. So if you have fallen out of love with life, yourself, or maybe people and relationships, or you do have a really loving big heart, then know that this galactic guardian will feed even more like rainbow power, it seems like, into your big loving heart to make it shine. They're saying shine your light, shine bright, be proud and loud. Why are they rhyming? I don't know. Be loud and proud. They're saying this is not the time to hold back with your love and your emotions and what you stand for and believe in with your identity. Like, look inside your heart. Who are you truly? And if once you found it and you will already know the answer, just let it shine and be unapologetically you in that sense, because there are other people who need these exact energies that you radiate, and these are your good energies. We all have good and bad ones, you know. No one is a pure angel here, but this is about your loving energies. I don't know what this is, but like, just really think about what makes your heart thrive. Is this a passion project? Is that some kind of art? Is that you being very motherly, or you being like a boss? Or is it you being, I don't know, helpful, creative? Like, what are you? What makes your heart thrive and shine? Bring that out loud and proud. It's like Regulus is like a cheerleader, like a galactic cheerleader, cheering you on. And know that once you let that shine and work with it, you will heal yourselves as well as others. Okay. Also, these 4 guardians are associated with the 4 archangels, and the archangel associated with Regulus is Raphael. So that is a healer. Maybe you've been considering going into a certain career path that's about healing, or just doing some voluntary good deeds in that field. But you know, healing is always associated with the physical normally, but you can heal through art, you can heal through so many things. All right. And look, like, Regulus is just pouring these galactic energies into your pond here. So that's something that's already there. They're just helping you. Okay. Here with this purple lepidolite, which I got from donations. Thank you to the people who've been donating. I am getting a specific feeling in my throat area. So like, speak your truth, speak your wisdom, speak to people, reach out, do not be discouraged. And if people talk down on you, or if you are criticized for who you are and what you stand for, don't pay that any attention. Kind of don't hide away. Don't hide away. There are people who love you and who you need to meet. They need to meet you so that you can make magic happen. And this lavender color might have a specific meaning to you, maybe because you're a Purple Heart tribe member or something different. Also, guys, I love lavender tea. It's really good. If you love teas, you should really try it. Now, let's get some more messages here from Regulus. Also, I'm hearing the word heart of hope. Like, Regulus is so poetic. If you are someone who is into writing, poetry, or anything else, that's really your message, you know. Stories inspire, poems inspire, anything, music inspires. Maybe you're a songwriter. I don't know, just keep on doing you and don't let anything hold you back. Regulus, what more do you want to say to group number 2? Whoa. Oh, lovely, the High Priestess. She showed up in group number 1. Shout out to you if you come from group number 1. But this is really amazing. Like, I'm thinking about sacred knowledge or something. So know that what's in your heart is really aligned with your purpose, with your soul's purpose in this life. And there's a lot to be revealed yet. And especially if this is in the healing or artsy field, know that when you practice whatever makes your heart thrive, you are channeling some sacred wisdom. Also, she reminds me of Goddess Isis. I did a reading about the moon goddesses recently. If you missed it, maybe watch it. Wow, the Hierophant. Guys, you have 3 major arcana cards in a row here. The Hierophant. And we see a Pope here, so you don't have to be like traditionally religious or anything, but if you are, this might be a special message for you. But I'm getting something really cool here for you, for everyone watching. So, you know how I said that when you do what makes your heart thrive, you channel ancient knowledge? And I feel like you channel directly from the highest authorities in the universe. I don't know who they are to you. This could be ascended masters. This could be the 4 Royal Stars of Persia. This could be the God that you believe in your belief system. But this is a very, very high, good power, all right? And they speak and act through you. And they need for you to wake up to your soul's purpose, okay? Because you are like the physical instrument, tool, doing a job on the behalf of the highest powers. I hope that makes sense, but this is huge stuff here. So keep on doing what you've been doing, or pick up something that you abandoned in the past because you felt ashamed about it or something. So I'm getting Taurus energies again. There is a bit of a connection here between group number 1, Aldebaran, and Regulus. So maybe both of these will give you some good guidance. We have some more messages, Regulus. Also, I'm seeing the Latin word for peace, which is pax, peace. Maybe you're some kind of peace bringer. And you know how often politics, they cause the opposite of peace. Let's be real. But things like art, things like song, they bring peace to people. Whatever it is that you do, like a peace bringer. You could be a light worker, or, you know, a starseed or something. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about stability and long-term prosperity and consistency paying off. And I see this man here offering some kind of, they're giving me special words, some kind of tool. So you were given a tool and a job and a task to do here on planet Earth. It's a long path, okay? It's a long road, it's a bumpy road, but don't give up. Continue, because it's your purpose and it will pay off. Just keep on moving forward with it. Regulus, can you say some more about what this is? What is this tool? What is this job? What is this purpose? Can you clarify? Oh my God. Again, guys, the card fell into my lap, just like in group number 1. And it's the moon. There must be quite a few of you who resonated with group number 1, or maybe you should watch group number 1 as well, because we have 3 similar, well, 3 cards are the same. This is a portal here that's being opened. Again, there is so much about you channeling from this portal. Now, you might have a portal near you. You might work with portals. You might intentionally create these portals to do your thing. If you haven't, maybe you want to look into it. Obviously, research about this topic, protect yourselves and all of that. But there is a lot coming through and it can be very overwhelming. So know that if you are feeling very vulnerable at this point, and if things happen that scare you or like make you feel extremely emotional on the bad side, it's just because you pick up on so much. So again, learn to ground yourselves and protect your energies. And that's exactly what Aldebaran does from group number 1. And there's a lot coming up from the surface now, to the surface from the depths of your soul. So you might have recently maybe had an awakening to this purpose, and you might be confused right now. And know that if very recently you have decided to do something, it doesn't come from anywhere random. It comes from the depths of your soul, and it's written in your karmic soul contract. I have so many good readings about topics like these. I have an Akashic record reading. I have a reading about your purpose in the age of Aquarius. I have a reading about your soul path and all of that. If you are curious, you should definitely watch these. I'm gonna get some more starseed cards from Aurore. Merci, Aurore. She sent these cards in. And if you're still watching and if you want to support me, please give a thumbs up. Also, if you love my new channel name, which my best friend helped me pick, and comments help so much. If you don't know what to say, just leave a star emoji and a purple heart. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. Wow, Venusians. I love the color purple here, and the Venusians, they are divine feminine energy. So this is big high priestess and star energy. All right, so similar message, channel the divine feminine, even if you are a man. So this is about growth and making growth happen using love. Okay, so grow things lovingly. And again, it's kind of like very, I'm getting sensual, artsy energies here. So this could be about the body as well, or something that looks and feels beautiful. I don't know. Like, you will already know by now what this thing is. I'm just confirming it for you. And also, don't be shy to express on the outside what you feel on the inside. So if you want to dress a certain way, do it by all means, okay? Don't let society tell you that you shouldn't. The Vigorians, I need to look up what they stand for in the booklet because I'm not sure. I'm getting already some vibes by looking at this image, but what do they stand for? If you know, then comment down below. I'm actually going to have to look that up because I want to give you the truth here. It's at the very end, of course. Okay. Oh, wow. I love it. So here it says, you being your natural self is the key to your heart's path. Wow. Show yourself just the way you are. Sorry, I need to translate. Like, whatever you do, show the real you. Guys, that is exactly what I got from this vibe. So don't hold back. Don't hold back. These are a very special starseed tribe, the Vigorians, all right? And they are here to encourage you to show the world the real you, to live out your passions, all right? Because if you do that, you're gonna unblock a lot of limitations from your heart, and it's going to affect your body, mind and soul, your relationships. And don't be afraid. I feel like you might have a wounded inner child, so maybe you were made to feel bad about this heart's desire when you were a child. So do some inner child healing. Oh my god, another one that I'm not familiar with. This is Latin again, signas hominum. And that means something like a human something. So maybe those are humanoid creatures. And just by looking at this card, I'm going to read this intuitively for you now. I can tell that most of you will be starseeds, all right? Or even more than that, you might be an actual kind of alien in physical form. And that is definitely something that you suppressed out of fear, or because it wasn't divine timing yet, or you were shamed for it because you as a child would openly speak about it and then you were ridiculed. So just know that there is more to you than just your physical body. You are kind of not from this world, but you do belong here with your gifts. So most of you will already know that you're a starseed, or that you have some connection to the galactic realms, and this is confirmed here. Let's get some final messages here. If you would like to send me some cards or crystals as well, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Regulus, what final message? Wow, I am gonna take these two, okay, because they fell out perfectly. So singularity, you are your own sun, moon and stars. Again, a connection with group number 1 for those of you who watch both. And you are a single individual, all right? You just stand out. You're not like everyone else, and that is good, okay? And you are probably on a very lonely path in this lifetime because you are so special. But just know that you can give to yourself everything that you look for in other people. Just give that to yourself, and that will really make you shine. And I'm very sorry if you hear that whining. That's the neighbor's dog. The dog is okay. The dog is just a bit of a nuisance, being very loud. I'm glad she's not barking. Eternity, give yourself permission to slow down. So you might have been pushing too hard recently, maybe in daily life, okay? So when you're too stressed, you lose your power. Or you have been pushing too hard when it comes to this awakening. So go slow and be patient. This is what the Knight of Pentacles stands for, okay? Going slow, step by step, steadily but surely, all right? It will bring you to where you need to be. And just be kind to yourselves, especially to your inner child. And Regulus will help you with that, guys. I really enjoyed this reading. I hope you did as well. Leave a thumbs up if that's the case, because that's all I have for you in this group. But I hope I'll see you in the next one maybe. So take good care. Bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 3, everyone who resonated with Antares. So we are about to connect with these Galactic Guardians today to see what special messages they have for you. Keep in mind, this is a reading for the collective. Not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does, feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. I'm very excited to be doing this reading. Thank you so much to the person suggesting this topic. So this is one of the 4 Royal Stars of Persia. They are all associated with 4 guardian angels. Yours is Archangel Uriel. And you don't have to be about angels at all, but take these energies very seriously, because Uriel brings enlightenment and wisdom, high spiritual knowledge. So there is something very deep and spiritual and psychic about these energies here, or maybe about you, because Antares is at the heart of the Scorpio constellation. Now, Scorpio can be quite intense, you know, it's associated with the afterlife, with death and with rebirth, and with, you know, intense, deep emotion, also with anything psychic and spiritual. I'm hearing the word rebirth. So if you have suffered a true ego death or something similar, you know, where life just crushed you, where you suffered a severe blow of fate and you feel like you're destroyed, you have reached rock bottom, that is all true, but know that it happens to you for a reason. There is a higher purpose for everything. And in your case, it's for you to have a rebirth and to become someone completely new. Like, this is a next level you. Again, this is about Phoenix from the ashes. That image might be very special to some of you. Okay, Phoenix from the ashes. You will rise, and there will be so much clarity that will come to you about why you had to go through the things you suffered from, all right? I don't know your story, but for some of you it could have been very, very intense from childhood on, and I'm kind of resonating with this a lot myself. Know that you can find answers in astrology and numerology if you do the genuine one, not the one that wants for you to be become dependent on these tools of divination. You know, many people lie to you and tell you what you need to hear. Like, do the genuine stuff that challenges you and talks about the things that you might not feel so comfortable about hearing. They will provide answers. So you will receive clarity about the pains, the hardships in your life, and why certain things had to die. And yeah, clarity, bright light in the darkness. And also I'm seeing some of you there is something in your past, maybe a separation because you lost someone who transitioned to the other side. Know that they might be one of your guides now, okay? A lost loved one, they might be one of your guides. Or maybe it's just an old lifestyle, or you cut many cords with things from the past that were once very close and dear to you. You might still be in the grieving phase, but trust that there is something new and fresh coming. And if you are in a situation where you know that something has died and you should leave it behind, then definitely take this as your wake-up call to finally take that step. End an old relationship weighing you down, change your career path, move somewhere else, I don't know, like break some patterns. this crystal star is just crisp, crystal clear and very bright. So you're going to be enlightened maybe, or you're going to receive some wisdom here. Also, Antares is associated with the autumn equinox, so it could be that in your life so far you never made it to harvest season. You always lost everything before you could even reap the rewards or the fruit of your labor, of your relationships or something. There's a lot of loss and darkness and destructiveness. Maybe you have severe mental health issues, okay? If that's you, you're gonna get some good guidance here and wisdom from Antares. So please, Antares, come through. Also, Archangel Uriel, for those of you who connect with the archangels, please give some guidance. Wow, I'm being shown something right now. So either you have out-of-body experiences, or you might have a near-death experience in the past where you witnessed yourself floating over your body, or just like flying away like a bird. If that's not true, your angels or these galactic guides, they visit you and they fly. I see them flying over you like a bird. Wow, the tower, guys. Yeah, that is confirming it for me. So you might have recently had a severe tower moment where like disaster struck and there were casualties, or all through your life this happened, or there was just one single event that made your tower crash. Quite traumatic. You might have some unresolved trauma within you. Again, I'm seeing these beings here around you. So the message is you have never been alone through this. You have so many guides and angels around you, and there is a purpose for this. You signed up for this, as hard as that might sound. For those of you who are mature spiritually, you know that we make karmic contracts. So you probably signed up for this, but you might have signed up for more that you can handle, or that's what you believe. But you know, after the tower crashes, something will be rebuilt. So this is about rebuilding and rebirth. What do you want to say about this, Antares? Also, if you are desperately holding on to a tower right now, okay, you know that it will crash, but you're desperately holding on to it. Guys, let go of it before it ends in some drama. So those of you still in a relationship, and you try desperately to keep it alive, even though you know it's dead, let it go, because if you wait much longer, it's gonna destroy you. Okay, so just let it destroy itself. Oppression. Wow, this is heavy energy. So you feel oppressed. You feel oppressed, suppressed for sure. You have a lot of baggage on your back, a lot of it. And this could be karmic baggage, bad karma from past lives, or heavy, heavy ancestral patterns. Or maybe you agree to come into this life to kind of carry heavy human karma and to do, you know, I'm not religious at all, but you might be. But this reminds me of Jesus carrying the cross. And you know how Christians say that Jesus died for us on the cross. You might be similar to that. You might have taken on so much bad karma for other people because they were too weak to handle it. But you're strong enough. So you're kind of this hero for a lot of people. So know that your pain is not in vain. Like, you're doing it for a grand higher purpose for other people as well. This might not help you at all right now because it feels very heavy, and I really resonate with this, but you are strong enough to handle it. That's why you kind of volunteered to go through this darkness, but you will have this rebirth. You will have it. You will have it, okay? Can you please give some good messages now, Antares? Some courage, some hope. But when you accept this, you know, you're gonna free some blockages, thank God. Princess of Pentacles. All right. So things will change for you, all right? I feel like you have come to the end of this battle. You might be quite old in human years already, or you feel like you are very old. 10s are always ending, so know that it's not over yet in the sense that your life is over and this is it. No, you've come to the end of this long, long, traumatic, painful, dark journey. Okay, you've made it till the end. And there is a new opportunity coming here. I love that she's wearing a white dress and that she has this kind of animal totem angel on top of her. So you might come from a spiritual religious belief system where you work with animal guides. You might have a lost pet on the other side watching over you. There's a new opportunity coming in for you, a new blessing. What is this, please? And this is something you've been wishing for. I don't know what you've been wishing for, it's coming. So this could be a financial blessing, a relationship, a shift. What's this blessing coming in? So Antares is just encouraging you, okay? Like this old battle is won, okay? You are now the wounded warrior. You will heal. And then there's something about wish fulfillment. What is this wish? Oh my God. So the 5 of Pentacles, you lost something in the past. And I told you for many of you, this could be actual, loss, as in you losing a loved one. For others, it could be your old happy self, your health, your abundance. Maybe you lost relationships with people that are still alive. So think about anything in your past that you lost, that broke, that is shattered, that you think you will never recover from. And then ask yourself, what would you wish in this situation to be different? You will have that. So for example, if you lost a romantic other, okay, and the relationship ended because they passed or because something terrible happened, now your wish would be to finally find someone who treats you well, who will be with you in the long term. Then you're going to have that. All right. I don't know what you lost. I don't know what made you feel like this, heavy and broken. Keep that wish alive, because the universe hears you. And now is your divine timing for you to end the battle. It's already over, for you to heal and for you to have the fulfillment of everything that went wrong and traumatized you in the past. And look how there's a rainbow on this very dark tower card. So know that there is a massive rainbow. It's already there, giving you hope, letting you know that your wish will come true. It was this way, but I want to, do some magic here for you and put the Princess of Pentacles there. You don't have to be a princess, you can be a prince, okay? This will still be valid for you. Now let's get some starseed cards from Aurore. Merci, Aurore. I hope you will love them. I hope you love my new channel name, and I hope you love this reading. If that's the case, please definitely leave a thumbs up and support me by leaving a comment. They really help. Drop a purple heart emoji and a rainbow if you claim this wish fulfillment in the end of your battle. If you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. Wow. Oh my God. Aldebaran. So, this reading is a lot, okay? I'm going to read this card intuitively. And I see the Grim Reaper, okay? This reminds me of this 5 of Cups card, the Tower, and Scorpio. This is such massive Scorpio energy. And again, this is just Antares saying, embrace the ending. Yes, endings are painful, but embrace them, accept that it ended. And when you do that, there will be rebirth. In the Death card, there is a white horse. White horses stand for new beginnings. And know that you have beings around you that will carry you to that new beginning. But don't fight the end, accept it, embrace it, and make room for that new beginning. And I see, so much heartbreak for you. Know that if you wish for a healthy, loving relationship, it's definitely coming. The Venusians, they showed up in group number 2. Welcome back if you come from group number 2. This is definitely about love, okay? So either self-love, loving relationships, or romantic relationships, or maybe conceiving a child. If you have had many miscarriages or one, or if you lost a child, Antares is saying there's an opportunity for you to have a new happy healthy child or something. If this is about your physical health, you will heal and recover and be and feel beautiful again. Okay, divine feminine energies. This is such a good shift, by the way. Adventurer 11, guys. If you're still watching, comment 1111 if that's your angel number. 1111, guys, magic is real. Say the word 1111. Write it down. That is so good. And we see rainbow colors here. This is an angelic figure. Guys, you have angels around you and they're now stepping in to help many people like you and me who have been going through so much darkness. The battle is over. And I'm kind of reminded now, not reminded, they're coming through the seraphim, these angels, you know, these apocalyptic saviors. So we are going through apocalypse right now, okay? It's not as visible in our safe Western countries, but if you go to other regions of the world, you see that, like, the true state of what's going on here energetically. Angels are coming to save the suffering, okay? Claim these savings, guys. Savings, this salvation, claim it. You will be saved. There will be a rainbow. I love this so much. And look how the rainbow lights are coming from the mouth of this angel. And they are strong. They are adventurous. They're coming to save you. Thank God. Seriously. Let's get some final written messages. If you two would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wish list link down below. I love these. So please, Antares, what do you have to say? Limitless, know your worth. You might think that you're not worthy of love, of happiness, of health, of whatever, because life has been treating you that way. But change your belief system. Believe in the good because you are worthy. They're reminding you, you are worthy, okay? You deserve the blessings and they're coming. And you will find people in situations where you will be made to feel worthy. Navigate. Beacons of light in the night sky are there to guide you. Guys, this is such a beautiful message to end this reading. And I told you, the beacons of light, look, they're surrounding the Tower card. And these Adventurer 1111 angels, they are these beacons of light, okay, guiding you. And know that you are now a wounded warrior. You're not in active battle anymore. Things will change. You will heal, okay? And you are never alone. You never have been. And things will become much, much better for you, I promise. And Antares promises you too. So this is all I have for you in this reading. I hope it helped you. Please leave a thumbs up. Take very good care. Sending you many blessings. And I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Welcome to your reading, group number 4. By the way, I'm hearing and seeing 444. If that's your angel number, double welcome. But thank you to everyone who tuned in today. So we will be connecting with one of the 4 Royal Stars of Persia representing the Galactic Guardians. And yours is Fomalhaut. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Feel free to correct me if I don't. I believe this is Arabic, but yeah, this special guardian stands for divine messages and communication. It also is associated with the Archangel Gabriel, which I love. But yeah, we'll see what you can get from this reading. Just know that this is for a collective group of people. Not every single detail might resonate with you. Only take what does. Feel peaceful about what doesn't. It will be for someone else. And I'm doing something very weird right now. I'm kind of like hugging myself and rubbing my arms. So have you guys been doing that? So like, what does this mean? Please, what's this psychic download? So either someone here watching, you might have some skin conditions or some like nervous pain in your skin, maybe hot and cold sensations or an itch or something. Or others of you, you might have, hopefully not, but I'm kind of picking up on some kind of anxiety, or like where you to calm yourself down, like hug yourself and rub your own shoulders, so to say. Not quite sure what that means, but for everyone here, your Galactic Guardian wants to bring you a message of peace, and I can't help but focus on a shooting star here. So they might give you courage by saying that a wish of yours will soon come true, and that's a big wish, or this is representing a psychic download. A psychic download. Yeah, a divine message coming in. And you might have recently had a dream where you had a dream visitation by a galactic being or an angel, or you will in the near future. This is very interesting. Or during meditation it happens to you, but look how she has her eyes closed and there is this light from the sky like shooting down. And we have this white peacock looking so elegant. Here it says star. I thought it said Stern in German. It doesn't. Okay, star. But if you have a German connection, maybe that's why I was reminded of it. So this is really cool. I'm also really enjoying these blue vibes. The color blue is so soothing. And the water element is very strong here, all right? But Fomalhaut is one of the stars in the Aquarius constellation, and Aquarius is obviously an air sign energy. So there is something about water and air, and actually this makes a lot of sense because, you know, spiritual communication is exactly that. It's a combination of air and water. So I don't know about your astrology chart and if you work with that, but where is your Mercury? Mine is in Scorpio, so that is that combination. You might already be quite good at spirit communication or, you know, like psychic communication. If not, get into it. And even if you have nothing to do with it, like recently, this might have peaked a lot. So don't think you're crazy if you've been getting like messages from the other side, or if you've been experiencing some kind of ET contact. You're not crazy. This is just your soul opening up to these realms. And I love this Lapis Lazuli because it's got gold specks in it. So the night sky, the starry sky. And that reminds me of this song, like it's called Starry, Starry Night. I can't, do you know what song I'm talking about? It's that Starry, Starry Night. And something about blue and grey. If you know what the song is, please comment. Songs are also like divine messages, by the way. So let's ask Fomalhaut what they have to say to you now. Please, group number 4. What do you want to say? What's your divine message? And this could also be Archangel Gabriel to those of you who believe and connect with him. What's the divine message? What are these visions? What's that spirit communication, that galactic communication? Group number 4. Oh my God. I'm gonna take both of these cards because I feel a strong pull. The 4 of Pentacles. Oh yes, there is a blue bird and it looks a bit like a blue tit and a Eurasian blue tit. Look up those birds, they're my favorite, and my deceased loved ones use them to communicate with me. So that's a spiritual messenger. And you are this person here on the earthly realms and you possess some kind of powers. All right, so your Galactic Guardian or like your guides or whoever is coming through to remind you of your special powers. And here we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Right, so this is a very specific message that might not resonate with everyone, and I totally respect that. So you will already now suspect this, but your parent, and it sounds so weird, but it will make sense to you. Your parent is not human. One of your parents is probably galactic, angelic, or spiritual. Or, you know, of course you have a parent in human form. That's just common biology. But they maybe were a starseed or a galactic being. So your family, your biological, physical family, if you are estranged from them, or if you feel like the black sheep or the weirdo in your family, it's because you kind of are. You're not like them. You're not like them. You are a star child. That's what they call you. Star child. And I need to close my window now because my star children brothers are being noisy outside. I hope I'll remember to edit this out. But yeah, you feel like maybe for some of you guys, and my heart goes out to you if that's the case, you might have recently found out that you were adopted, or that one of your parents is not who you thought they were. And this might not be about galactic connections, but this is about your family dynamic kind of being weird. And just embrace this weirdness, because you are so different and you hold some special powers. You hold some special powers. Also, these two badgers. Badgers might be a sign or a nickname or something. What's this power, please, Fomalhaut, that group number 4 are holding? What's that power? I will take these 2 cards because they like really resonate with me, both of them. And there's birds on them on the back. So we have the moon again. Are you kidding me? Did this card show up in all groups? And I see a mermaid here. I have some mermaid readings, by the way, if you're interested. I have a playlist about fairies, unicorns, and mermaids. I'm hearing mermaid. Maybe you feel like a mermaid in the real world, like you're so different, like you have a tail, everyone walks on legs, you know, just as a metaphor. And there is something being summoned. This is about summoning. So I don't like how this word has such a negative connotation because of Hollywood and modern like folklore. We always think of bad spirits when we say to summon, but you have some kind of gift of summoning some energies that are asleep within other people, or you have the power to summon divine beings or galactic tribes. We have the 5 of Pentacles here. All right, so this is very clear now. You hold the power. You have an inherent power, an inherited power to summon divine galactic energies in order to heal the sick, the broken, the unhealthy. All right, this is very beautiful. So also I'm hearing you might be into psychology, or you're looking into becoming some kind of counselor or therapist. Definitely continue that path, because you have a strong spiritual connection and otherworldly friendly beings helping you. Okay, healing these broken people. Or maybe this is about, you know, healing physically unwell people, but know that if you pursue this path, you're working with some divine galactic powers here. Okay, so embrace your weirdness, because you're just very, very special, and definitely like look into that. Look into these healing methods. This could be emotional, physical, spiritual healing, okay? And you will have been receiving many signs about this from your guides, from these messengers, and they might use actual birds to communicate with you. Well, guys, if you love this reading and if you love my new channel name, please leave a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to support me, then definitely leave a comment. If you don't know what to say, leave a purple heart and a mermaid emoji or anything else. And if you are new and would like to join the tribe, please subscribe. I'm using these starseed cards now from Aurore from France. Merci beaucoup. Like, I'm German, these cards are German, a French person sent them. I need to record this reading in English, my poor little brain. What other messages from Fomalhaut? By the way, we are in the age of Aquarius, and we have Pluto in Aquarius right now for quite a long time. If you watched my astrology predictions video for 2024, I talked a lot about Pluto in Aquarius and about the powerful shift that is going on now with all things like spiritual. People are awakening. the sleepers are exposed, so there's a lot going on. Aquarius energy, Ashtar Sharon. So this energy here, that's representing you, all right? So I think you have already been awake to the fact that you are different, but don't be shy to explore further and to really dig deeper into your communication and connection with these otherworldly beings, because there is a lot for you to be uncovered still, and a lot that you haven't seen yet, and a lot that will help you with your powers and how to handle them. By the way, I just saw 1, 2, 3, 4 on my timer. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you see this time stamp or this time 1, 2, 3, 4, it means you are proceeding on your path and it's going up. Air seed, we saw this card in one of the other groups, so I feel like today you could watch more of these groups because the messages are so powerful and they will fit quite a lot of people. But you are being watched, okay? So you are someone planted here, some spiritual being, and you're being watched from above, okay? Your tribe's watching you, you're kind of your true parents. They're watching over you and they want to communicate with you. So call upon them. Don't be shy for more guidance. Wow, this looks so magical. K-Sade. I love the way this looks. This looks like a star, like a beam of light. This is giving starseed healing energies. But I need to look up what this card stands for, because I haven't heard it before. By the way, guys, let me know what kind of galactic reading I should film next. I'll probably do the Lyrans next, but let's just find what the essence of this card is. Okay, so it says, oh my god. Okay, when you feel really cold, basically, when you are like this, okay, like the 5 of Pentacles, which is you're feeling isolated, you're feeling abandoned, you may be in physical pain or in a lack situation when it comes to the physical, that's when you can hear the voice of your heart even louder, all right? And that's why many of us, me included, we experience physical health issues during a time of spiritual awakening, because when the body goes quiet in the sense that you are not able to live life the way you used to be, that's when our guides can reach us more, and that's when our hearts and souls can speak to us louder. So embrace these physical health, mental health challenges that you might have been suffering, because they are there to teach you a lesson. And you probably would not have had this spiritual awakening if it wasn't for these issues, okay? I definitely resonate with that, and when you do it, they will go away. Obviously, I'm not a doctor, so please see a health expert if there's something wrong with you. I'm only giving spiritual advice. Let's get some final written messages from you amazing galactic friends. If you two would like to send in some cards or crystals, I have an Amazon wishlist link down below. Unleash. Hold nothing back, expand into the universe. Exactly what you're meant to do. Like, you are meant to unleash these powers right now. You're meant to wake up. And for some people, the awakening can be quite physically painful or a bit scary. But you are fine. You are guided. You're protected. All right. This is Pluto and Aquarius energy for sure. And expand into the universe. Work with the universe and with the other side. And you might probably have a very special guide at this time communicating with you. It might be Archangel Gabriel, or it might be some other guide. I have a reading on this channel which is called Meet Your Spirit Guide. Definitely watch it. Courage. Wish upon a star and release all limiting beliefs. For those of you still watching, this is your treat, because I told you this could be about a wish come true because of the shooting star. And Fomalhaut is just telling you to have courage, to be strong, okay? and expand your beliefs as well. So this is definitely you having a spiritual awakening and widening your horizon and getting some extra spiritual psychic abilities that you will use to help many other people, right? And don't feel ashamed if you're very different. You just are very, very special, okay? So have courage, keep your faith up, and keep on doing this wonderful thing you're doing. So guys, this is all I have for you in this reading. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up, take very good care, and I hope I'll see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.